Do you feel nervous every time you speak English? You are not alone. Today, we'll talk about why people fear speaking English and how to overcome it.
Absolutely. Many learners feel the same. Even if you know the words, your heart beats faster and your mind starts doubting you. But today, we'll share simple ways to start speaking confidently.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to the Everyday English Podcast. This is your podcast for real English, everyday conversations, and easy listening practice. Here, we focus on English you can actually use, not just grammar rules from books.
Yes, this is the place where you learn real English from real talk. Today, we are going to talk about something very common for learners: fear of speaking English.
I'm Emily.
And I'm James.
So, James, why do you think so many people are afraid to speak English?
Well, Emily, even if people know the words, they feel nervous. They're afraid of making mistakes or being judged by others.
Exactly. Many learners stop speaking because they are afraid. Today, we will talk about why this happens and how you can start speaking with more confidence.
We will also give examples and simple exercises you can try today.
That's right. So if you feel nervous speaking English, this episode is made just for you. First, let's understand the problem. Many people know English words, but they still feel afraid to speak.
It is very common. Sometimes your brain says, "What if I make a mistake? What if the other person laughs?" Even simple sentences can feel difficult.
Exactly. There are some main reasons for this fear. The first reason is fear of making mistakes. Many learners think that if they make a mistake, people will think they are not good.
Another reason is being judged by others. People worry about what others will think. Will they understand me? Will they correct me? Will they laugh at me?
The third reason is lack of practice. If you don't speak English often, your confidence does not grow. Practice is the key to feeling comfortable.
And the fourth reason is comparing yourself to fluent speakers. Some learners think, "I will never be as good as them." This can make fear stronger and stop people from speaking.
But the good news is, everyone starts somewhere. Making mistakes is normal. Comparing yourself to others only slows your progress.
Exactly. The first step is understanding why you are afraid. When you know the reasons, you can start improving.
Now, let's talk about an example. Imagine you want to order coffee in English. You know the words, "Can I have a coffee, please?"
Yes, but your heart beats fast. Your brain says, "What if I say it wrong? What if the barista doesn't understand me?" That fear can stop even a very simple sentence.
And it's not just coffee. It can happen in class, at work, or even chatting with friends. Your mind fills with doubts and you freeze.
The more you avoid speaking, the stronger the fear grows. It becomes a cycle: fear, avoid, more fear.
But the good news is, this is completely normal. Every fluent speaker felt the same at the beginning.
True. The key is to face the fear in small steps. You don't need to speak perfectly or in front of many people at first. Start by practicing at home.
Or even just saying the sentence quietly to yourself. Then try it with a friend. Then try in a cafe. Every small step makes speaking easier.
And remember, mistakes are part of learning. Even if you say something a little wrong, most people will understand you.
Every time you speak, even with small mistakes, you are building confidence. Fear becomes smaller with each attempt.
That's why we say, start small, practice often, and celebrate every success. Even one sentence is progress.
So next time you order coffee or anything in English, remember, it's okay to be nervous. Just take a deep breath, speak slowly, and try. You'll get better each time. Now, let's talk about 3 simple ways to overcome fear of speaking.
The first way is start small. Speak one sentence a day. Don't wait for the perfect time or perfect words. Small sentences build confidence over time.
For example, you can say good morning to a colleague or ask a friend, can I borrow a pen? These are very small sentences, but very important.
The second way is practice with a friend. Speak with someone supportive. You can make mistakes without fear. Friends can help you and encourage you.
Absolutely. Practicing with a friend makes speaking easier. It helps you see that mistakes are normal.
And the third way is record yourself. Speak and record your voice, then listen. You will notice small improvements every time.
Hearing yourself helps you see progress. Even if you make mistakes, you can try again.
Confidence grows with practice, not instantly. You will not feel fearless overnight. Each day you speak, your fear becomes smaller.
So start today. Speak slowly, make mistakes, and celebrate every success. Small steps lead to big results.
Absolutely. That's so important. Every small effort counts, and each step brings you closer to your goal.
Let me tell you a story about my friend Alex. He was very shy when he first started learning English. Exactly, I understand. What happened with Alex?
Well, Alex always read English books and watched videos, but he never spoke with anyone. One day, he had to ask for directions in English at the train station. His heart was beating fast and he worried he would say something wrong.
Oh, I can imagine that. So what did he do?
He took a deep breath, walked up to a stranger and asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the library?" The person smiled and explained the way clearly. Alex felt relieved and a little proud. That small success encouraged him to speak more in English.
Exactly. This shows the power of small steps. Speaking even one sentence can give you confidence and motivate you to continue.
Absolutely. And after that day, Alex started speaking English in small situations, at the supermarket, at the cafe, even with colleagues at work. He would make mistakes, but every time he speaks, he feels stronger and more comfortable.
That's amazing and very inspiring for our listeners. Small mistakes are normal. It's better to try than to stay silent.
Yes, and here's another tip. Try writing short sentences or a diary in English. It could be just 3 or 4 sentences a day. For example, today I went to the park. I saw a friend. We walked and talked. I felt happy.
Exactly. Writing first, then speaking makes learning much easier. And practicing with a friend or someone supportive helps even more. They can help you and correct your mistakes gently.
Yes, and every time you speak, even a little, you are building confidence. Your mistakes are not failures, they are steps toward improvement. Think of it like climbing a staircase. Each small step gets you higher.
I remember my first English class. I was so shy that I didn't answer questions, but my teacher encouraged me to say just one sentence every day. After a few weeks, I could tell a short story about my weekend. It felt amazing to see progress.
Exactly, and that's what we want our listeners to remember. You don't need long speeches or perfect grammar. Start small, speak every day, and celebrate each success. Over time, these small steps add up, and you will notice big improvement.
Absolutely. Every small step counts, and sharing simple stories in English makes learning fun. It also helps you remember words and sentences better.
Exactly. Speak without fear. Pretend you are telling a story to a friend. Your brain relaxes and English becomes more natural. Over time, speaking will feel as comfortable as your first language.
Small steps, daily practice, and courage make all the difference. Every attempt, every small sentence is a victory.
Yes, so start today. Speak slowly, make mistakes, and celebrate every success. Remember, fluency is a journey, not a race. Each word you speak moves you closer to your goal.
Remember, every fluent speaker started as a beginner. Nobody was born speaking English perfectly.
Yes, even the people you admire, they all made mistakes, felt nervous, and started from zero.
So you are not behind anyone. You are on your own path, just like everyone else.
And here's the key. Speak today. Even if it is only one sentence, you don't need to wait until you feel ready.
Small steps lead to big results. One sentence a day, one conversation at a time. Soon, you will speak more confidently.
And don't fear English. Mistakes are proof that you are trying, learning, and growing.
Every time you speak, even imperfectly, you are improving. You are growing your confidence, vocabulary, and fluency.
Take a deep breath, speak slowly, and remember, progress comes from doing, not waiting for perfection.
Use English, make mistakes, laugh at yourself, and keep going. Growth happens step by step.
One day, you will look back and realize, wow, I can speak English. That is the reward for facing your fears today.
Thank you so much for listening to the Everyday English podcast today.
We hope these tips help you feel more confident speaking English.